What if one swing could change history, silence an entire stadium, or make millions leap to their feet? These aren't just home runs, these are unforgettable, game-defining, legacy-building moments. From walk-off miracles to curse-breaking bombs, these are the 15 best home runs in baseball history that shocked the world. Number 1. Bobby Thompson's shot heard around the world, 1951 NL pennant. October 3rd, 1951, the New York Giants were trailing the Brooklyn Dodgers 4-1 in the bottom of the 9th in the deciding game of the National League pennant playoff. After a rally brought them within 1 run, Bobby Thompson came to bat with 2 runners on. He hit a 3-run home run off Ralph Branca, sending the Giants to the World Series. Dubbed the shot heard round the world, it was broadcast live on national radio and became one of the most dramatic moments in baseball history. The home run not only capped a legendary comeback, but also marked a cultural moment in post-war America. Number 2. Kirk Gibson's walk-off homer, a 1988 World Series Game 1. In Game 1 of the 1988 World Series, the Los Angeles Dodgers were trailing the Oakland Athletics. Kirk Gibson was injured, barely able to walk, but was called to pinch hit in the 9th inning against Dennis Eckersley, one of the best closers in the game. With a full count and 2 outs, Gibson launched a home run to right field. He limped around the bases, fist raised in triumph. The Dodgers went on to win the series, and Gibson's homer became a symbol of resilience and determination. It's still considered one of the most improbable and emotional moments in World Series history. Number 3. Joe Carter's World Series walk-off, 1993 World Series Game 6.
Joe has had his moments. 2 balls and 2 strikes on it. Here's the pitch on the way, a swing and a belt, left field, way back, Blue Jays win it! Blue Jays have repeated as World Series champions. Touch 'em all, Joe!
Game 6 of the 1993 World Series. The Toronto Blue Jays were leading the series 3-2 against the Philadelphia Phillies. In the bottom of the 9th, trailing by 1, Joe Carter faced Mitch Williams with 2 runners on. On a 2-2 count, Carter hit a 3-run home run to left field, winning the game and the championship. It was only the 2nd time in history that a World Series ended with a walk-off home run. Carter's reaction, jumping around the bases in celebration, remains one of the most iconic images in Canadian sports history. Number 4. Bill Mazeroskis' World Series clincher, 1960 World Series Game 7.
Here's a swing and a high fly ball going deep to left. That's how you do it. It's the 1960 World Championship.
In Game 7 of the 1960 World Series, the Pittsburgh Pirates and New York Yankees were tied 9-9 in the bottom of the 9th. Bill Mazeroski, known more for his defense than his bat, led off the inning. He hit a solo shot over the left field wall, giving the Pirates a 10-9 win in the World Series title. This was the first walk-off home run to win a World Series, and remains the only one in a Game 7. It's a moment frozen in time for Pirates fans and ranks as one of the greatest underdog endings in sports. Number 5. David Ortiz's ALCS walk-off, 2004 ALCS Game 4.
Ortiz in the deep right field. Back is Sheffield. We'll see you later.
The Boston Red Sox were facing elimination in Game 4 of the 2004 ALCS against their bitter rivals, the New York Yankees. No team had ever come back from a 3-0 series deficit. David Ortiz hit a walk-off 2-run homer in the 12th inning to keep Boston's hopes alive. The Red Sox went on to win the next 3 games, and then swept the St. Louis Cardinals in the World Series, breaking the 86-year-old curse of the Bambino. Ortiz's clutch hit marked the beginning of one of the greatest comebacks in baseball history. Number 6. Aaron Boone's ALCS walk-off, 2003 ALCS Game 7.
In the 8th inning, leading by 3 as Boone hits it to deep left. That might send the Yankees to the World.
In a tense Game 7 between the Yankees and Red Sox, the game went to extra innings tied 5-5. Aaron Boone, who had been relatively quiet during the series, stepped up in the 11th inning. On the first pitch from Tim Wakefield, Boone crushed a fastball into the left field seats, sending the Yankees to the World Series and breaking Boston hearts once again. While Boone's career wasn't filled with highlights, this single swing etched his name into Yankees lore forever. Number 7. Reggie Jacksons, 3 home runs, 1977 World Series, Game 6. In Game 6 of the 1977 World Series, Reggie Jackson hit 3 home runs on 3 consecutive pitches from 3 different pitchers. It was one of the most dominant performances in World Series history. Each home run went to a different part of Yankee Stadium, showcasing his power and precision. Jackson's performance earned him the nickname Mr. October and helped the Yankees clinch the championship against the Dodgers. No one had done it in a World Series game since Babe Ruth. Number 8. Carlton Fisks game-winning homer, 1975 World Series, Game 6.
Will lead it off, has a single and has walked twice. And the wind blowing out. There it goes, a long drive. If it stays fair, home run.
Game 6 of the 1975 World Series between the Boston Red Sox and Cincinnati Reds went into the 12th inning. Carlton Fisks stepped up and launched a ball deep toward the left field foul pole. As the ball soared, Fisk famously waved it fair, urging it to stay inside the pole. It did for a walk-off home run that forced a Game 7. Although the Red Sox lost the series, Fisk's home run became one of the most replayed and romanticized moments in MLB history, especially because of the memorable NBC camera shot following Fisk instead of the ball. Number 9. Barry Bonds' 756th home run, breaking Hank Aaron's record.
Deals. And Bonds hits one high. Hits it deep. It is out.
On August 7th, 2007, Barry Bonds hit his 756th career home run, surpassing Hank Aaron's long-standing MLB record. He hit the ball deep to right center field at Tandy Park in San Francisco off Nationals pitcher Mike Bacsik. Despite controversy surrounding performance-enhancing drugs, the moment was historic. Bonds raised both arms as he rounded the bases, and the game was stopped to honor the achievement. Regardless of how history judges it, the homer represents a monumental statistical milestone in the sport. Number 10. Babe Ruth's called shot, 1932 World Series, Game 3. Though shrouded in mystery and debate, Babe Ruth's called shot remains one of the most legendary moments in baseball. In Game 3 of the 1932 World Series at Wrigley Field, Ruth allegedly pointed to the center field bleachers before hitting the next pitch from Charlie Root over the fence in that exact spot. While there's no definitive proof he called the shot, the story endures. Ruth's home run was part of a dominant performance that helped the Yankees sweep the Cubs. Whether myth or fact, it's a defining moment in baseball's folklore. Number 11, David Freese's game-tying and walk-off HR's 2011 World Series Game 6.
Into right, well hit. Back at the wall. It's off the wall.
David Freese hit a 2-run triple in the 9th to tie the game, then hit a walk-off home run in the 11th to force Game 7 against the Rangers. His clutch performance helped the Cardinals complete a stunning comeback and win the World Series. Few have ever had a more heroic single-game performance. Number 12, Travis Ishikawa's NLCS walk-off, 2014 NLCS Game 5.
Travis Ishikawa hits one into right. The Giants win the pennant.
Travis Ishikawa, a journeyman player, sent the San Francisco Giants to the World Series with a 3-run walk-off homer against the Cardinals. It was the first NLCS-ending walk-off home run in over a decade, and it sealed the Giants' eventual 2014 championship run. Number 13, Justin Turner's NLCS walk-off, 2017 NLCS Game 2.
On the ground, that is through a base hit. In the score is Culver's.
Exactly 29 years after Kirk Gibson's legendary homer, Justin Turner hit a 3-run walk-off homer for the Dodgers in the bottom of the 9th against the Cubs. It was a pivotal swing in the series, and the historic symmetry with Gibson's shot only added to its mystique. Number 14, Steve Garvey's NLCS walk-off, 1984, NLCS Game 4.
Deep right field, way back, Cutter going back to the wall, it's gone!
In a tied game against the Cubs, Steve Garvey hit a walk-off two-run homer that forced a Game 5 and kept the Padres alive. San Diego went on to win the pennant, and Garvey's homer is remembered as the turning point in that unlikely run. Number 15, Chris Burke's 18th inning walk-off, 2005 NLDS, Game 4.
And the pitch. Swinging, lining it to left. It's gone! It's gone! It's gone!
On October 9th, 2005, the Houston Astros and Atlanta Braves faced off in one of the most unforgettable playoff games in MLB history. Game 4 of the NLDS turned into a marathon lasting 18 innings and nearly 6 hours. The Braves had led 6-1 at one point, but Houston clawed back, highlighted by a Lance Berkman grand slam and a dramatic solo shot by Brad Ausmus in the bottom of the 9th to tie the game. What followed was an epic standoff. Both teams burned through pitchers, and scoring chances came and went. Then, in the bottom of the 18th, rookie Chris Burke stepped up. With one swing, he crushed a fastball over the left field wall, ending the game and the series. The Astros won 7-6 and advanced to the NLCS. Burke's walk-off wasn't just a clutch hit. It capped one of the longest and most dramatic games in postseason history. For a relatively unknown player, it was the moment of a lifetime, instantly turning him into a Houston postseason hero. Some home runs are routine, others echo through history. From walk-offs to record breakers, these 15 legendary blasts weren't just big swings. They were unforgettable moments that defined games, series, careers, and eras. Whether you're a lifelong baseball fan or just discovering the sport, these home runs are proof that sometimes one swing really can change everything. Which one was your favorite? Did we miss a classic? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more legendary sports moments.